It's Thursday, January 22nd, and I'm doing a e-mountain bike ride in the Gateway Trail system. I'm going to take the Gateway Trail over to Upper My Trail, and I'll take that over to the Tunnel Trail, and take that to the Stump Trail, and go up Stump and come down Pig Farm, and take Lower My Trail over to the Foundation Trail, and take that back to the Gateway Trailhead where I started. So I have a DJI Neo2 drone that I bought just before they passed, or before the drone ban went into effect. I used it, I don't know, a week or two ago, riding my KLX 230S motorcycle, but that was the first time that I tried it out, and I got some spots here that I want to try it on. Still experimenting, trying to figure out what the best way to use it is. So Joline and I have been walking out here with our dogs on this same trail that I'm riding. It's really a nice place to walk dogs. Dogs are allowed off leash. But boy, is it ever faster when you're riding a bicycle. Well, we're still in January, and normally this trail would be covered with snow. Once again, we're getting the warm, relatively snow-free winter, at least snow we've seen since moving here almost 4 years ago.
Rear, follow, 3, 2, 1.
So just getting myself over this is hard enough. And times like this, I'm glad my bike weighs about 41 pounds instead of 55 pounds. And I like my motorcycle, the KLX 230S, but you hit something like that, you're done. I can carry a small saw with me, but That's not going to get you past that thing. So I often wish this bike was a full power bike, but most of the time, unless you have really, really deep pockets, your full power bike's going to weigh in the mid-50s. And I encounter stuff like that fallen tree fairly often. Enough to know I don't want to be lifting 55 pounds over it. And the lower power nature of this bike is fine if I'm by myself. Of course, then when I ride with my daughter and son-in-law, I discover that my son-in-law can outclimb me on an analog, no motor mountain bike when I'm on this. Now, truthfully, the only time I wish I had a full power bike is when I'm riding with somebody faster than me and wish I could keep up a little better. But the only people I ride with at all, and even then it's very rare, would be my daughter and my son-in-law. And they're pretty considerate of the old guy. They'll wait up for me. Well, I missed a turn back there somewhere, and instead of going Stump to Pig Farm, this gateway trail that I'm on now is going to take me to where Stump comes out at Pig Farm. And I don't know, I'm probably not going to bother riding back around to go up Stump the way I planned to. Instead of taking Pig Farm back, I may just take Stump back. And I was thinking about using the drone where I go up what I used to call the Impossible Hill, which, I mean, I pretty often make it up. But maybe ride backwards the Impossible Hill and go down it, and then turn around and come back up it. And I really wasn't looking where I was going right here. That way maybe I could still get a drone shot on the Impossible Hill. In fact, I think what I may do is fly the drone when I go down it and when I go back up it. Get it both ways. Okay, I'm at the intersection of Stump and Pig Farm. I took a wrong turn back there. Just did it all the way around the gateway, so I will go this direction on Stump. Okay, here's the hill. And I don't know how this is going to work. Seems like I've heard that if you do the follow on the Neo2, but make a follow from the front, it doesn't work as well as when you try to have a follow from the rear. But I'm going to try doing it from the front. I see some branches up there that it may have trouble seeing. So, yeah, we'll see what happens.
Front.
Okay, I'm going to try front.
Flat.
Okay, I'm going to try it flat. Okay, I have no idea how this is going to go.
Front. Follow. 3, 2, 1.
Okay, it's in front of me. Oh, there's some branches there. Are you going to hit them? I'm watching the branches. I think it's gotten past them. Okay. I am impressed at how well it found its way through those branches. Didn't crash, didn't do any harm. Way to go, DJI Neo. There it is. Let's bring you home. Okay. Now I'm going to turn around and go back up it. That was definitely a big test of its obstacle avoidance. I'll be curious to see what it looks like when I come back. Oh, I think I'm in third gear, which is what I want to be in, so good for that.
Rear.
That's where I want it.
Rear. 2, 1.
Okay. So we should be in the right gear. Will it make it through here? Will I make it up here? Okay. Come to me. You know, this has a fairly short battery life, but I see I'm only going to use this for fairly short flights. And I brought extra batteries, but I haven't needed them. I'm not going to fly it again. It's time for me to just get on back, but I'll continue on through on Stump. Then I get to the tunnel trail. It's a right turn and just a short ways up to the upper my trail. And from that over to the foundation trail and back, which is still going to take a while to ride. And I did not change the battery on my camera, so I don't know if it'll make it all the way or not. I think this is the tunnel trail. And if I turn right here, it's just a short distance, yeah, tunnel trail. Short ways to upper my trail. And that will take me to foundation. Oh, I just read that sign. I mean, I could take this all the way back to the Gateway Trailhead. 2.1 miles. Which is actually tempting. Now, I've hit the part of the ride where I'm just ready to get back to the car, so it's getting a little late too, almost 12:30. Lunch is calling. Yeah. I've got 2 dogs. Yeah. Yeah, he smells them. They ride in his car all the time.